It's On the Yard Sports, and I'm Perry White. And what I need for you to do is go follow and subscribe to our YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, as well as Twitter right now.
Let's take a look at the Alabama A&M Bulldogs. Located in Huntsville, Alabama, Lewis Cruz Stadium is home to the Alabama A&M Bulldogs with a stadium capacity of 21,000, where they went 3-1 in 2022. And their head man, Connell Manor, was named the head ball coach of the Bulldogs in 2018. Since he's taken over, he has an overall record of 29-20 and a SWAC conference record of 21-12, in which he won the 2021 SWAC football spring championship by defeating the Golden Lions of UAPB. All right, let's take a look at the fall 2022 Alabama A&M football schedule, in which they went 4-7 overall and 4-4 in conference play. Offensively, the Bulldogs ranked 6th in the SWAC in rushing yards, averaging 159 yards a game, and 4th in the SWAC in passing yards, averaging 220 yards a game. Defensively, they ranked 10th in the SWAC, giving up an average of 32 points a game, and as well as 8th in the SWAC in rush defense, giving up an average of 157 yards a game. When you look on the passing side of the defense, they ranked 11th in the SWAC, giving up an average of 225 yards a game. And I think that's where you saw the struggles defensively for this ball club. All right, it's time to talk about the Bulldogs offseason. And the offensive struggles, I believe, is what's going to have to be the main point of being able to fix this team when you look at 2023. A 2-quarterback system last year with Quincy Casey passing for 1,088 yards with 5 touchdowns to 8 interceptions, and Xavier Langford for 1,252 passing yards, 6 touchdowns, and 7 interceptions. Finding a quarterback that's going to be able to take over this offense and lead them in a direction to be pretty efficient, I think, is going to be the big circle for Connell Manor, as well as fixing that pass defense, in which they ranked 11, giving up 225 yards a game. Let's listen to Connell Manor at SWAC Media Day.
We're going to do what we do. We're going to try to get prepared. It changes a little bit week in and week out, depending on what the other team is doing. But, you know, we want to be balanced on offense. We want to run the ball. We want to throw the ball and try to keep the other team off balance. If you can do both, you're ahead of the game. Once they make you one-dimensional, you're going to have problems. You know, if you can just run the ball or you can just throw the ball, they got a chance to stop you. So we want to try to stay balanced offensively. Defensively, we want to fly around and make plays and cause turnovers and put some pressure on the other team quarterback and get off that field.
All right, it's time to look at the 2023 Alabama A&M football schedule. All right, I want to thank my friends over at Versus Sports Simulator for sending over this projected record. And they have the Bulldogs going 8-4, best case record at 9-3, worst case record at 6-6 with 3 swing games against Grambling, Alabama State, both on the road, and Florida A&M. And now we take a look at the SWAC predicted order of finish in the East, and the Alabama A&M Bulldogs at the 4th spot. They're going to have a tough hill to climb with Jackson State and FAMU. And now we take a look at the SWAC football preseason selections. And when you take a look at the first team offense and defense, as well as the second team offense and defense, the Bulldogs, with 2 guys named to this selection, they're going to have to put in some work to get some more guys on this list in 2024. It's going to be an uphill battle for the Bulldogs this year. All right, thank you guys for watching. Be sure to follow and subscribe. And as always, I'm Perry White. Peace.